the time, that's one thing that I like about it.
Yeah.
Nama Sanjibe.
Yeah. Nama Monami.
Yeah.
Nama Monami.
No, like I'm just saying, like you must have like meat on top of meat. He loves a lot of meat.
A lot of
like
too much meat.
Like too much meat.
Like too much.
Guys.
Tenderized, dried, protected.
No. I have no comment. Okay.
Nation gang. Welcome to yet another beautiful episode of the Innovative Experience podcast right here live. Thank you so much for watching our previous episodes, the Innovative Drive and everything that we've been talking about, the Midnight Affairs and everything good. Please do the utmost and follow us on our Patreon, and also like, comment and subscribe. Today I'm not rolling alone today, as you can see. We have another beautiful feature called Daring It Usual. So I'm not rolling alone. I have my co-presenter. Co-presenter Dave, what's up?
What's up?
Are you good, bro?
I'm good, man.
How has your day been so far?
Hot. Yeah, super hot.
Yeah.
Definitely, like hell lighting and so.
But like today we're talking food, man. Are you ready, man?
Food?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't had a solid meal, man.
So I know you've been eating junk. You've been on the junk level.
Magwinya in the morning.
Magwinya?
Yeah.
When was the last time I've heard of
Yo, my mom came back with some magwinya there and some acha. Yeah, nice stuff, man.
So you're operating on the magwinya level.
I'm on magwinya now.
Speaking of magwinya, there's a beautiful song by Mass Music saying "Uli Gwinya Lam." So I don't know, maybe Dave referred to the song, and then he also operated on the Gwinya level. But otherwise, I told you guys that I'm not rolling alone. I'm with the man of the moment. He's a chef. He's an indoor chef right here at the podcast. My brother Chris.
Yes.
How are you, man?
I'm so fine.
I'm good, man.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah.
So today we're talking everything food, hence the show slot, Daring It Usual, you know? And you know that you are an expert when it comes to food. But for those who do not know, can you please like introduce yourself? You know, who's Chris and you know what you do?
Yeah, no stress. In short, I'm just like a beneficiary in Limpopo. Someone who has been innovating for food since when I was young, and then right until I went to college. And the tricky part is like most people, they just know Chef Chris as like Chef Yapolokwani.
Oh yeah,
but never saw my face in most cases. Yeah, but here we are today. So I'm just someone who has been in the industry since 2013, and then I represented our province, national, international, and also South Africa internationally.
So you're saying that people did not see your face, so you've been a ghost chef?
Yeah, I would say so.
And so,
like you even want to take like the position of our ghost presenter, because when you've been a ghost chef, basically, but no, man, great stuff. So man, tell me, how has the journey been so far, being a chef?
It's been so great. At first, I would say it was difficult. Yeah, but you know that when you engage yourself and direct your heart in the path of growing as a person, as an individual, you check it. And then, but now I'm still like coming around, and then I'm like, oh, most people now they know me. I'm like, okay, I'm ready. And the tricky part is that the only moment I think that keep people so that you can keep moving is because of the secret spice that you use. Oh, that is
so you have those secret spices.
Yeah, so that is the most killing. So everyone who remember Chris, whenever you're at home, you're like, oh man, I ate something, but what was that?
Yeah, there was something inside there. There was something inside. Man. So we're talking everything food today. We're talking everything good and delicious meals. You know, Arbolelit KFC and Magwinya, as my ghost presenter has said.
But I have a question for Chris.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your least favorite dish to prepare as a chef?
Let me say, you're not the first to ask this. There have been most people asking about my favorite dish from the heart.
Yeah,
I will say through the experience of being internationally that's when I've learned that I need to play around about my culture. I don't eat mashonja. But when I cook mashonja, that's where I will say That's my favorite dish, and mostly because internationally, so most people are struggling to find some kind of protein, and then for me, I just play around like to make something called pizza.
I just learned something.
Yeah,
mashonja has protein.
Yeah,
mashonja is protein.
It's part of the protein.
Oh, no, I just thought mashonja is just mashonja.
Not like I thought those things move around your stomach, bro. Like those things are like creepy, though.
No, he's a type. A type of relish, but they also fall for protein.
Oh. But what's the one you hate
Yeah.
preparing? Least favorite dish?
I would say for my first time I was scared. I remember I was in Miami and then we went out for fishing, and then that was the moment where we tried octopus while it's still alive.
Octopus?
Yeah, you can imagine. I have never saw an octopus.
No,
how it moves.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
imagine.
so there was, remember I'm from Malaysia.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? For my first time, like, I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
And then right until I grabbed it. Yeah, and then I poached it with some stock.
Yeah.
That was the worst thing for me to try. But the taste came out so good.
So it was the taste was good.
It's so good. If you ate bacon before, it's like that.
So
you're saying octopus is bacon?
Not to say it's bacon.
International bacon, actually. Yeah. International bacon.
That if you are kind of vibe to that taste of bacon, more especially when bacon is crispy. Because most of the time, what we do as chef when coming to octopus, we just deep fry it until it's crispy.
Oh, so you were up here a number of times now.
Yeah, now it's not. It moved from the west to the west.
Where does one find an octopus in Limpopo?
I
don't think.
Good question, man. But like, first of all, do you even have a beach in Limpopo, dog? Do you even start there?
No, not go sure.
You can't be talking about beachfront. I come on to the crocodile. I know.
Where does one find an octopus?
Well, in Limpopo, I've never. I will lie. Yeah, but what I know that mostly they are transported from Cape Town. So I'm not sure if there's any way they can just grab them as a market in Limpopo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in, welcome to the University Experience podcast, right here live. I'm with Chef Chris and my co-host presenter Dave. We're talking everything food during leisure. So, Chris, I want to ask you, it's very hot now. We're moving on to December season and everything. So what are the best food to prepare right now for this season, specifically for this season?
I'm that person who always focus on health habits. Health and safety act also. So it's too hot now. Too hot. So imagine if you want to vibe with some traditional meals. Just imagine
like they're very hot
and it's very hot. Like you kind of go for all these 7 colors. So my intent to highlight or educate people is to say, when it's too hot, we look at like some salads that are so like sexy. And also some type of fish. You can go for like eggs and make some Caesar salad where you just have like mixed lettuce, croutons, some strawberries. And then you get like chicken breast and then you just top up on top. So those are just because I don't think when it's too hot for me, like you need to eat heavy meals.
So you have that as a meal.
Yeah, you can have that as a meal.
Like the whole salad as a meal.
The whole salad is a meal. Forget about
me as being black. Whenever I see a salad, there must be meat and something white on the side.
Exactly. Otherwise,
I want to see pap.
But it's not only
it's too hot for pap, bro. But it's too hot for pap, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not only to put your focus maybe on salads. Remember, we have got baby potatoes. We have got some Brussels sprouts,
carrots.
Yes, and then you can also
baby carrots. So there must be a baby lettuce, something else.
No, bro. Like for those who must shop at Woolies to know those. Must shop at Woolies to know those stuff.
So there's something I don't know. Do you know polenta? Something called polenta?
No.
Yeah, those are type of the starches that is an Italian thing. So those are the type of starch that you can go for.
But is it available in South Africa?
No, we do. You can grab it anywhere around Limpopo, even all the stores. Yeah, they do. No, not only that.
If it's not in Woolies, then it's not the one.
Yeah, it's not,
Okay,
definitely
Come
not
on,
the
guys. No, it doesn't pop like
one.
that.
For real. You mentioned some things there. I've never seen them on the shelves. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not only about that.
Okay.
There are some stores again.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
No, man, sweet stuff. So if you can break down one recipe for, because you spoke about salads, chicken breast, baby potatoes, but if you can break down one recipe that one can prepare at home and then enjoy this summer, like step by step, what it be?
No stress. I always, before I will drop the recipe, what I check is that I always check, like, remember when in Papa.
Yeah.
So what do you have in the fridge?
Yeah.
So you start
Yeah.
from that, you know.
Okay.
What do you have? What type of ingredients? And I always know that most of the families, when you open your fridge,
Yeah.
those are the ingredients.
Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah.
which is something that I will go and mention now.
Yeah.
So what I can say as a recipe, I will say, let's talk about pap for you, because you love pap.
Yeah.
So you can just have pap, cook it to soft, like motepa, but
Okay.
not too runny, just for smooth.
That
Yeah.
Yes, and then what you can do on top of that, you can just cook your pap and then take cake tin, which is roundish,
Okay.
and then take your pap, flatten it using a wooden spoon or lefetlo or
Oh,
lefo.
okay,
Yes, it's
okay.
as if like you're making a pizza dough.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
yeah, pizza dough, yeah.
And then on the side, you can cook your anas. You can cook the minatlana. You can cook gizzards.
When you said anas.
I mean the ana, like off of my topic.
But it's fine.
Yeah, like gizzards. You can cook with gizzards on the side, traditionally way. And then what you will do, you will take those type of radish, mix of the gizzards, minatlana, megolwana, and everything, put on top of your pap, as if like you're making pizza.
Okay.
Yes. And then after that, you take your grated cheese. It can be Gouda cheese, it can be cheddar cheese, Parmesan, any of your favorite.
Cheese boy.
And then now you grate on top of your radish.
Yeah.
And then your cheese will melt.
Yeah.
You take it to oven and broil for 5 minutes so that your cheese can melt.
Okay.
And then after, you just remove the teeth out of the cake tin.
Okay.
You remove it, and then you'll be left with your recipe down or your dish down. And then you cut it as like you cut pizza.
Oh, so you're eating
Pizza
a la pap.
Yes.
Pizza a la pap de Limpopo.
Yeah, it's one of the dishes that I will be preparing on my show. That is coming. Yeah.
Hey, man,
Oh, yeah, you spoke of
you
speak of lefetlo and lehone. When as a chef, Chris,
Yeah.
what are the 3 tools that you cannot survive without in the kitchen?
Damn. It's crazy. Always crazy in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But I will say it depends on what you cook for that time.
Yeah.
But for me, I have my favorite equipments or utensils that I use.
Yeah.
So firstly is my butcher knife. It's long. Next time I'll come with it. It's long.
So,
Why?
like,
Because
is it from America? Your
yeah,
butcher knife?
it's the one that we got from New York at Kalina.
yeah.
So it's long, so you don't have to sharpen it.
Yeah.
It's so strong. So when I chop, when I do everything, misodine, fine dice, I know that I'm making with that knife.
Like you're on the
Chopping board.
level.
Yeah. So that is my first one. So the second one is something called balloon whisk. You know, when you beat your eggs.
Yeah, like
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
So yeah, because it's so good. Mostly like when coming to making pap.
So you don't prefer that one? Yeah. What?
No,
egg beater.
No.
With the liver and shit. Then you,
No. Kisalemosa.
Which one is that one, bro?
you don't know that egg beater thing?
I don't know it.
Like
The
it has a
electric
handle,
one.
ne?
Yeah.
It has a handle. You hold it over the pot.
Yeah.
Or the dish, whatever it is that you.
And then
And then you have a lever like watrape. So
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
And
that
then
one.
you just whisk it.
That one for me now is a long goal because I'm still
But
young.
Yeah.
makes sense that you what did you call it? What?
Balloon whisk.
Yeah.
Yes. So that one is yeah.
Balloon whisk.
So my third equipment will be my flambe torch. My flambe torch is the torch that we used when you burn some cream on top to brown it. Yeah, those one are my favorite. Why? Because when I play around with some dessert, I love that flame. You can also use it for cocktails.
Hey man, if you are a chef, tell us what are your 3 tools that you cannot use. You know, you cannot work without these things in your kitchen. Comment down below. If you're still enjoying this episode, please like, subscribe, comment. We still have Chef Chris in the building and the ghost Dave's Ladeva. Moving on to the last question as we're closing off this segment of Dirring Edijo. I want to know from you, Chef Chris.
Yeah.
So tell me, what are the challenges that people are facing when it comes to food?
Generally, like in our country, like is more difficult when it comes into giving land of food.
Yeah.
You know, and mostly our industry in general.
Yeah.
So most people, they just wake up and eat. So the challenges that people are facing is like, what kind of diet can I go for?
Yeah.
What should I eat?
Yeah.
And what is it suitable for my body that I need to consume? So people still need education based on that, knowledge based on food. So you can't just, let me break it down this way.
Yeah.
We have got 17 dishes that a person can go for in a day. You can eat up to 70 times in a day. You see? So just to break them, let's start from the morning, what you do when you wake up.
Okay.
You can't just wake up and eat pap.
Last night, Popeye. Last night,
Imagine.
eggs.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I'll bring down like 5.
Yeah.
Where I'll say in the morning what you need. Remember, you ate last night.
Yeah.
So what you do in the morning, you just need to wake up. If you are that person who goes for shots, you know, you need something called appetizer, aperitif. So just to bring your veins alive.
No.
Yeah, you can go for gin.
As in short, as in alcohol.
Alcohol. If you're not an alcohol person, there's something called mocktails. You know? Yeah. So those are the first thing that you need in the morning.
Okay.
And then after, before you go for some eggs, you can go for some soup dish.
Chef, can I make sure that I understand you before we go further?
Yeah.
You're saying me, 7 o'clock in the morning, I can be there with a shot of gin and be like, my chef recommended this thing. Don't tell me otherwise.
Yeah, because on the list we have got 17. So when you start, you need to start with aperitif. You need to wake up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So is it why when people have dinner, they have like sweet red rose wine for the appetite and stuff?
Yes. But those ones, they always go like, what kind of dish are you going for? Yeah, you can't just arrive at, and most people, this is what I see. A lot of people. You just arrive at this night club and then you order pap with hot body. By that time, you can know and then you also order wine on the side. So when you have an idea of which food should I compare with what kind of beverage.
It's easy.
Yeah.
So that's why you see wine, bro. Yeah? Wine is for fining and dining for a reason.
Dining.
Yeah, because
that is, bro.
No, that different. We have got white wines, and then we've got like semi-sweet. So they also go like, if you want to go for fish, there's a type of bev that you go for.
Okay.
So you can't just order octopus and drink Corona.
So fish goes with flying fish.
I'm not sure.
but I have a question before you leave.
Okay.
I have a question. I don't know, but I have a question. You know, we know you as Chef Chris, right?
Yeah.
What other chefs do you follow on social media?
Oh my word, now he's coming. I think you're the second person to ask this.
You have to follow people that are doing
I do. It's an unfortunate for one of my favorite person I've never met since I've been in the US, Chef Bali.
Chef Bali. Is he on the Food Network or something?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay.
So ever since I arrived in the US, I've never met him, but I wish next time when I go back. Yeah. And then the second chef internationally before I come on our country is Lorraine Pascals. She's good in baking. Yes. And then the third one that I love is Chef.
Don't say the person.
The pioneer chef. Yeah, I respect it so much.
Who's that?
The lady from America. So she has some farm and then she's also on Food Network. I respect them. Then let me come to our country.
Okay.
For my inspiration people when I was at college, even today, Chef Onika Moloi. She was an MEC for Limpopo Sports Agriculture.
Onika,
yes.
Onika Moloi. The minister or something.
The MEC. Yeah.
She's because I got a chance to be with her while she was here in Limpopo.
Yeah.
And then we were always going for. You remember before COVID, they were hosting the DSTV festivals.
Yeah.
We are killing it, nigga. Like killing it. I remember me and her featured for that show where we're making African cuisine, and that day I had to spend the whole day to prepare oxtail and dumpling.
Wow.
So
Onika Moloi is a chef.
Hey, Onika, I didn't know, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, and she's more based on the health again. That's why I love it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wow. And then and going forward, there's Lona Maseko.
Oh yeah.
Lona.
I know Lona Maseko. Lona Maseko is a multi-personality, right?
Yeah.
She does a lot of things. I think she also does acting and stuff.
Lona's beautiful.
Is it the same person?
But she's been hosting shows on SABC3. Like
Lona's my type.
Yeah.
Just to conclude everything.
She's your type.
Not my weight.
Hey, Lona, bro. Lona, if you're watching this, no, like.
Yeah, Lona, don't forget to subscribe. Lona,
hey, Lona,
subscribe.
Yeah, Lona Maseko. Yeah.
What do you think of that dude, Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay, he's one of my biggest kings on my list. Yeah. So I don't mention him as my inspiration. He's one of my biggest king. Why? Because I always follow these restaurant shows on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where he shut down the restaurants that are not making it when it comes to health and stuff like that. Yeah. Maybe if your kitchen is like fucked up or something, and then So, but coming back for South Africa, I love Chef Benny and also Chef Sizo Hena. Sizo Hena used to host some celebrities on SABC.
Oh, yeah.
So those are people that always.
I don't know Sizo.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, like coming back and closing down to chefs. Isn't Somizi one of like your favorite chefs? Because Somizi hosted like dinner.
No.
That's the same thing as saying Casper is a chef now.
No, guys. No.
Casper is a bride. Casper's not a chef. He's a bride.
Guys, listen.
Why? Because he has a show.
No, guys.
Because he has a show.
No, Somizi is one of the best from my heart. Like you know the motivation behind the scene from him, I will say, is because of he's such an inspiration to us to say.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to say I need a qualification for certain things.
Yeah,
exactly.
He does what he wants.
He does, whatever that you feel you are
he's
passionate
good, bro.
about.
He's good
about.
He's amazing.
Check his recipes, how you play around. Yeah. But I know that he loves meat, protein.
I've always waited to say something like this.
Somizi.
Yeah.
Very. If you can check his shows, like most of the time, that's one thing that I like about him.
Yeah.
Namasanjibe.
Namamona Ming.
Yeah.
Namamona Ming.
No, like I'm just saying, like you must have like meat on top of meat. He loves a lot of meat.
A lot of like too much meat.
Like too much meat.
Like too much.
Guys.
Tenderized, dried, protected.
No. I have no comment. Okay.
All right. That brings us to the end of our show. Please do make sure that you follow, like, comment, and subscribe. Do all those good stuff. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Where can people follow you on the social? You're still coming back, but where can people find you on the socials?
On my social media platforms, I will say Instagram. I'm always on Instagram. So on Instagram, it's Christoph8311.
Okay.
And then now I've started a new one where I showcase my recipes because people have been complaining that
I was gonna complain.
They always say I always post about my 6 packs and body on
6 packs.
On my Instagram. Yeah, that's one thing that I do for models.
So you don't only cook.
No.
You also cook.
So the other one for Limpopo is The Taste of Limpopo 8311 again.
Yeah.
All right, no man.
Thank you so much, man.
No, shout out. Ghost host. Where can people find you on the socials?
No, man, I'm supposed to be a ghost. You can follow me on ghost _.
Alright, we're gonna create a ghost account for our ghost presenter.
Definitely.
on our page, the Innovative Experience Podcast. So just go follow the ghost.
Ghost.
There, ghost, the Lama ghost. But otherwise, yeah, man, shout out. See you guys next week. Dangos, thank you. Dangos, thank you. Stay safe. Sanitize. I don't know if you must wear your mask, but just do the right thing that you feel that is right, and then we'll see you on the next episode. Guys, this has been amazing. See you next week.
Thank you.